Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays 13 Sentinels. Today we need to get everyone up to a 30-ish percentage, right? In order to go back to like fighting giant monsters. Yeah, so we're currently at 20. And I guess we can start with Renya Gotu. Hi, buddy. This is the guy that everyone calls Senpai, right? And also we shot in that one timeline.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun?
And it looks like he's messing with
using the gate
something. Yeah, gate. Oh, am I in control? Really have a hard time actually telling when I'm in control or not. 1 second. Just gotta make sure there's nothing else here. Okay, hi. How's it going?
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects?
She's like, I'm a nurse.
I have some theories.
I also
myself.
might be an agent, and I might
I'd like
be
to know if
Iori.
they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku. And the truth behind the Hinoji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report.
I've known people like this
In
guy.
theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Yeah, someone who just spews stuff like that to people that don't know what the hell he's talking about, and then like strikes a pose like they're cool. Yeah, no,
Are
it's
you all right?
it's not really cool.
This isn't like you.
It's a little weird.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
Oh my god.
Not the point.
I've known many people
you
like
need to
you.
Stop using the gate.
Yeah.
I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
Ms. Morimura, you wanna like, I don't know, stab him? Kick him in the nuts or something? I'm controlling him. Go right for it.
You are acting strange,
That's
after
an
all.
understatement.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
Iori, maybe a child. Who knows? Could be from the future. Might not be from the future. Could be in a leather outfit and has to strike a pose too.
Did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Oh, I'm in control. Yo, what's with that robot? We are gonna have robot people. Hi.
Hey, getting used to everything?
No,
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago.
that's highly debatable.
The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
Hi.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the
Naturally.
nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
Well, production is key. Consider. Never mind.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
Oh shit, is this actually gonna be Terminator?
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories. All fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts.
Oh, so they have Amazon.
The human element was no longer necessary.
Well, actually,
for
that's
those
not even that true
processes.
anymore these days, huh?
So it's a manufactory that can mass produce anything on a global scale.
Yeah, back in the day, friggin'
They
consider.
all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces.
I don't know, the name D-Force is hilarious. You know, back in the day, Amazon usually had the best prices. These days, though, everything just is not really the lowest price anymore on Amazon. I can get, like, if I find it on Amazon, I check, like, Best Buy, hell, Walmart, anywhere else. And I can usually find it cheaper at one of those stores these days. It's kind of weird. It's like the opposite of what it used to be. Though Walmart's kind of the same way, too. They used to be really cheap. Now they're kind of not cheap anymore, but their product is still cheap. Yeah. They're still green, so consider.
They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production.
Cool.
And their sole output are these
Yeah, why is that still green, though? You know what? That's fine.
Kun, are you holding up?
No.
These grand revelations don't really faze me anymore.
I'm what you call woke.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
That's
Just
impressive.
like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
Didn't.
Anything on your end?
No.
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial
diarrhea
data dump
joke?
from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188.
I can't wait to
In
see
other
scandals
words,
in that
far in
time.
the future. Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
Thought Cloud? Okay. Future scandal. Video playback.
Future scandal.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody,
Cool.
charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning.
Oh, so nothing changes in
Their
160
established
years.
motive was to tamper with human memories.
That's a little different.
Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors,
You know what? That's a
can
good
overwrite
point.
stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body.
Oh.
Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation. And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
Yeah, you know, I guess I never really considered something like that when it comes to, like, being an android or cyborg or some, like, nanomachines in the brain. Yeah, I guess it does go to figure that people would be able to actually hack that shit at some point, right? That whole downloading memory things, though, that is... sounds actually really familiar. Was there a movie like that? There was a movie like that, wasn't there? Consider.
A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
Hi.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Playback? Yee. Future merger?
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
They are ours now.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer.
Sick.
Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips.
We kind of already do with cell
the brilliant
phones.
minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
Is that good? Is that bad? It's probably bad.
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
So they're Disney.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but
Okay.
I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Oh, there's no protecting
Maybe
that.
so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other 2 compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the
Is that what you
Sentinels
call
through
the
the
Sentinel
combat
pilots?
sims.
The other 2 compatible? Wow.
I hope you can join me.
That kind of sounds sinister. And it might even be sinister because, you know, Ida might have actually done something to get the
My apologies, Miss Morimura.
Ms. Morimura
Making
shot.
arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency.
I'm 8.
I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Yes, maybe.
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well...
Oh god, is she a
it struck me as
1,000-year-old
the most
dragon?
Inconspicuous choice.
You don't start fucking flirting with her, dog. Hello? Okay, we moving?
You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Oh, this already seems suspicious.
Okay, Chihiro. San,
Chihiro
Better
Chan.
drop the sun, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
a certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure.
Okay.
That's why I sealed my memories.
Alright. Question. I know this is Fantasyland and stuff like that, but when you clone something, at least in reality, from what we've seen, they're an individual and they have their own cognitive functions. Yeah. So did you kill the clone when you shifted your memories into that body? Or is it just kind of trapped in there, not knowing what's going on? Because if that is a clone of you, and then you put your memories in that body, I'm pretty sure that means you killed like a 6 to 8 year old child? Which, honestly, gotta say, pretty fucked up. Compatibility.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is.
No, it sounds pretty
But
actually
you'll
crucial.
understand soon enough.
Consider.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
Okay, so it's not the Sentinel, it's the UFO, or maybe those two are connected.
What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least.
Okay.
It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project.
Oh.
It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the
Okay, so is the Chihiro that got shot
That certainly explains why you woke me up.
gonna be the one that was like
Not much
controlled,
to
and
go
this is
on
gonna be
there.
the actual Chihiro?
Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark.
So
Talk
you're
about a
not
rude
actually that
awakening.
dude's sister then? Well, maybe you are,
First,
but
you'd
just
better
like a
catch
clone
me
of
up
the
on major
sister.
developments in the last
Right.
5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain. Over
That
in
place looks like it sells
1985.
pancakes. I mean, it is in total destruction, it's true. But still, pancakes.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
Is this a laptop? I feel like in the future laptops will be much smaller than that. In terms of thickness. Well, then again, everyone likes the thick these days. I feel blue.
Through?
Let me go over here. Oh. Is that my password?
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Murimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Video playback.
Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Experiment log. Oh, great.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs.
Sure there is.
I've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
Oh, okay, so it is his sister. Just back in the day, she didn't have her memories. And it's not like she actually transferred the memories over, she downloaded the memories. So they are not the same person still. Right. Okay. Consider.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports?
Seems like it.
All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines.
Video playback?
There's more.
I couldn't move, actually.
This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Final log. Always a good title for a log.
Didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that?
Well, it's either go extinct or risk it.
I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Let's see. Final log.
Final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO. She speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he?
The Amaguchi, maybe?
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters.
Still can't move. Video playback. But there's more.
That's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Well, maybe not yet.
Renya Goto speaking.
That was you?
Did you confirm receipt of payment? Then I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary.
Did you kill the nurse? Goto.
Stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me?
So now I gotta hate two people?
That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded.
You always gotta record both parts.
But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura.
Yeah, and apparently it worked. On one of them.
I seem to have called in.
Gota's prologue cleared. Woo, meta chips. Wait. Protagonist was story progress at 80% or over 12. Jesus Christ, dog. Okay, so your sister might have not actually been your biological sister, but still your sister, but then gets her memories on sale, then starts acting like not your sister. That's kind of rude. We gotta get 30%, so we can unlock 2, 3, and I guess we can go back to you. We should be able to take. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a whole? Wait a minute. Who had the whole shit? I mean, you're locked here, which is rude. Someone had a whole bunch of shit that I didn't do. It wasn't Megumi, was it? It might have been. It was not Megumi. I thought it was you. It was not you. Was it you? Was not you. I'm actually confused. Oh, it was you. Okay, yeah. So, but we can't. We can unlock you. So maybe we can do that. Because I'm assuming the red means we don't have it yet. but the white means we do, so we might be able to go down to this route. I don't know. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day.